Today's topic is that Steam is releasing their own handheld console, and if you're pretty surprised by this, like I was, I'm sure you guys will enjoy this video. With that out of the way, let's get started. On a small side note, before I get started, I am on my normal rig, producing some higher quality videos, better audio for you guys to enjoy. You guys pointed out that the last video wasn't quite up to par with my standards, and I could totally see that. I could totally see where you guys are coming from. Sorry for the background noise. Sorry for all the problems it has. My old computer's just not up to par for this whole YouTube thing. So with that out of the way, let's begin. If you guys enjoyed my Steam controller video, I'm pretty positive you guys will like this one. Steam is doing some pretty creative things with their market share. They are creating a console/computer hybrid, they made their own controller, and now they're making their own handheld system to compete with the likes of the PS Vita and 3DS. Now, I'm pretty positive it's going to take up the slot of the PS Vita. It kind of looks like the PS Vita, and I'm sure it could outperform it in any way possible. It's newer and more up to date, it looks sleeker, and everything about it just seems more optimized for 2015 and the time that it is coming out and the games that are going to be on it. It's going to port most of your games from your Steam library onto it, and it's going to run Steam OS. Steam OS is great because it can finally show it off on other things other than PCs, because I'm pretty positive people are afraid to download Steam OS because, you know, it's quite not as familiar as Windows or Mac OS X 10, and if you guys are like me, you guys are kind of curious to see what it's like, but don't feel like downloading it. I'm one of those people, and if this comes out, I might pick it up just to see how SteamOS runs, and maybe consider getting it on my PC. Probably won't, but hey, just a thought. The layout of the system looks pretty decent. They are copying the same sort of touchpad things that they have from the Steam controller. Not a big fan of it. I know that they're trying to say it's trying to nail down the fact that it's a controller, but also have the same sensitivity and control that a mouse has. Just no, stick to analog sticks. They get the job done right, and it's really not necessary. Now, on the other hand, they should wait till the Steam controller drops, see how people think about it, and then if they like it, you know, they like the touchpad, they like that kind of deal, then go on and release the console with that design. If not, however, go back to traditional analog sticks. No one will be faulting you or complaining you there, Steam. Anyway, it does have R2 and L2 buttons, which is a great step up from the PS Vita. Trying to play a first-person shooter on there is abysmal and god-awful. I advise you not to, because you will be pretty hard-pressed to have a great time while doing so, because it is really hard to do. That is just my personal thoughts on it. I think this might do pretty well. If you guys think, on the other hand, it might flop, fall dead in the dirt like the PS Vita did, hey, leave your thoughts below in the comments. I think Steam is getting pretty creative and trying to step out of their digital-only realm of PC games and want to step out more into the console making, controller producing market. And if they do, and they pull it off right, I think some great things are going to happen for them. If you guys think so too, leave a like, dislike, comment, and share to your friends. It really helps me out. And like always, thank you for watching.